Hi Libra, how are you? This is your October 2020 in-month full moon reading for my Libra Sun, Moon Risings, and Venuses and cross watchers if you're watching. If you're interested in reading, reach out to me. I'm accepting personal readings at the moment. And remember, if you are tuning in, I'm a Libra Sun also, so happy birthday to all my Libras. Hope you had a wonderful birthday. All right. There has been a lot of energies going on lately, so I'm going to do a reading for my Libras, special in-month reading for y'all to figure out what's going on and what the cards are telling me. Energies has been crazy, especially if you're empathic, you can feel the energies, and you can feel the outside forces, that can sometimes try to penetrate when you're on your journey or your goal or whatever you got, in your mind to fulfill. You might feel challenged at times, Libras, but overall, we're going to see what the full moon is bringing us. All right, I'm shuffling from Fairy Oracle deck, and this is by Doreen Virtue. Felt like this resonated with me first. All right, and if you're tuning in, please know the super chat is open and my live is on right now for all my Libras. All right. Okay. Now I got High Priestess. I just talked about intuition. I just talked about being in tune with the higher selves and listening to intuitive messages. Talked about a lot of energies that are coming through us right now, Libra, and that's that High Priestess energy. Let me see here. I'm gonna turn on this light because it's kind of dark, y'all. So I'm going to enable this light. Okay, there we go. So High Priestess knows all and is highly intuitive. It's the goddess energy, and that's the source of everything, A lot of people don't understand what that energy is, and it's just giving honor to source. What's behind, God has a mother. You understand? So a lot of us are being in I would say just being very clairvoyant and being in our natural nature of Venusian energy. I talked about Venusian energy in my Taurus reading too, but understanding, the things we're going through from a higher perspective. It does say trust your intuition, careful reflection before taking action, insights that come through meditation. You may get a lot of meditative messages, especially up into the full moon, starting now, Libra. A lot of ancestral energy around you, especially if you have loved ones who were close to you that have passed on. You might feel that energy with you. You might feel just random messages come to you to tell you to do this that way or that way. You might see the 111s or the 777s a lot. Why is it moving like that? Do y'all see that? All right, on my end, it's kind of seems kind of slow, but you might see the 111s and the 777s a lot, or whatever. It could be 333, whatever your number is. Put it in the comments. Let me know what number you see a lot and what it means to you. But those intuitive messages and symbolisms that come from the universe, okay? A lot of messages coming to you because a lot of y'all are trying to really figure out your path. You just had a new solar return. A lot of y'all are celebrating your birthday still, trying to figure out, what to do in your new transition, in your new cycle, Libra. The next card I got is obstacles and challenges. And a lot of y'all might feel like that right now, might feel that there are a lot of obstacles and challenges as far as your love relationships go, your marriages, people you deal with on a regular, family. You may feel energies coming at you left and right sometimes. But the best thing is a lot of y'all understand that High Priestess energy. Y'all go within to balance out everything around you. And if you are doing that, then that's the best way, honestly. But you have come against some challenges, or you're probably going through challenging modes with the energies right now. But there is always a good solution or resolution to the end of all this, especially for Libras, okay? So the next card I have is rewards and recognition, or recognition and rewards. This is the light energy that you carry with you. Again, being in tune with your higher selves, be in tune with the spiritual energy that is all around you. And like I said, a lot of y'all are very in tune with your ancestral energy. I'm feeling that for someone out there that you know, you have a close connection with the ancestor, and spiritually you get messages from them, or you dream about them. You get a lot of intuitive messages, and that light that you're carrying with you, that high priestess energy, will bring you the rewards that you have coming to you. Okay, yet this full moon, you might see something happen for you. You might be honored for something you have done, philanthropic or a humanitarian effort. You may really not see this coming because you have so many obstacles and challenges coming to you. Okay, you might come into something monetary. You might buy a new car, buy a new house, buy a new boat. You may be gifted something, but keep that light around you, Libra. Keep that energy around you, because if you notice on the card, that light is shining down for a reason, and that is why they're being given or gifted back what they've been putting out. You know, what you're projecting, Libra, what you've been projecting is this light energy. And if you are one to do that and knows how to stay connected with your Venusian energy, that's why you're getting a lot of rewards and recognition coming back to you. I have Triumph. So again, it's similar to that card. So whatever, you know, obstacle, challenge you've going through or have gone through at the moment, whatever the situation is, Libra, triumph. Okay, you'll have victory over the situation. Stay in tune with your higher selves. Again, I'm repeating that. Stay in tune with that God particle of you, because you will have victory over all situations that have come against you. And that's in any relationships around you, in any situations, in anything that have, like any naysayers, any judgments, anything that has tried to stop you in your tracks. You're going to overcome that, Libra, and you will see, you know, the reason why you had to go through those obstacles and challenges, the reason why you had to have opposition. Okay, it's building and making you spiritually stronger, like a strong spiritual warrior or guru, or, you know, that's what a shaman is. Because to get through a lot of obstacles and challenges and be able to balance your emotions, you can give that knowledge and insight to others, okay, to have victory over situations. But you are in tune with your high priestess energy, so you will have a lot of deja vu. You will have a lot of intuitive, clairvoyance, clairaudience, clairsentient messages, whichever one comes to you. If you feel it come to you right now, coming to you, a lot of messages coming to you. You can feel it. Okay, all right. And I just think it's because we're transitioning out of Libra season into Scorpio season, which we're a part of. A lot of us Libras are a part of that cycle, and we can feel the energies and the transition of cycles. And this month has 2 full moons, and I think that has a big influence on us Libras. Either if you're a Libra sun or a rising, or your moon or your first house, second house falls within Libra, whatever it is, okay, those aspects may affect different things in your life, okay, all right. It can affect communication. It can affect career. It just depends on where you have Libra at in your chart, in your natal chart. And it's best to know your natal chart if you do listen to readings. Okay? All right. So I'm shuffling from Romance Oracle deck now. I have the Angels energy with me right now. Let's see what these are going to tell me. Libra. All right, Libra. Okay. Still shuffling. Okay. I have codependency. Codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. Codependency could be you, or it could be the other. It could be the persons around you. This could be an issue as far as love relationships go. Some people can be so codependent on others that they let it affect their relationships. Some people can be so codependent on old habits that they allow those influences to affect the relationship. Some of you may be feeling this way, or it's interchangeable. Some of you may feel like there are addictive habits that you have that you need to get rid of in order to really, enjoy this success, enjoy the triumph, enjoy the victories that are coming to you. So you may be making lifestyle changes, Libra. Some of y'all are thinking about that right now, or currently doing that. Some of you are making lifestyle changes as far as how you view yourselves, your self-esteem, how you love yourself, and also observing, people around you with their codependency and their issues. Okay, a lot of y'all are observing. That's the high priestess energy. You're observing other people also. Okay, and the things that they do and the habits that they have to bring about situations, because some, dealing in certain situations, people can be addicted to communicating with certain people or entertaining certain things, and them being your friend or them being your relative, or or maybe maybe they call every day with trying to instigate something or gossip. Those are codependent habits. And sometimes we allow codependency habits, entertaining low vibrational people to get in the way of our success, Libra. So that's what I believe this card is. And this could be interchangeable, like you said. This could be person you're dealing with, that a lot of y'all are observing and looking at how to get rid of codependent habits, how to get rid of addictions, whether it be drugs, whether it be other thing, lust, it can be anything, whatever addictions, or it could be addictive behavior, anger, resentment, whatever it is, you're working on how to get rid of that. I think y'all can feel that. That's why you're in your high priestess mode, those are needing to be done, or maybe whoever you're dealing with needs to do that. Okay, I have this could be the one. You already met the partner you seek. Someone around you, y'all have already known each other. You might feel very familiar to them, or they might feel very familiar to you if you're, especially if you're single listening. So there could be a person around you, and intuitively you feel that they got a thing for you. Okay, all right. If you're already in a relationship or whatever situationship you're in, your main focus right now, I see, is observing your partner and knowing that they're the one for you, or they may look at you this way, Libra. Some of y'all don't even realize y'all met them already. It says you've already met the romantic partner you seek. So that message could be to my singles out there. Whoever you're dealing with, if you have questions in regards to your relationship, especially if there's codependency habits or things that might, affect the relationship at times, because I did have the obstacles card. Okay, obstacles and challenges card. So, if you question it, just know that they still could be the one. We all, are a work in progress. Okay, even if they have habits, or you have habits, or, you just got to work through things sometimes, and that's it, but I do know Libra carries the sword, so sometimes we could pull out the sword when we're tired, if we don't feel like the other is doing the work. Okay, all right, and that's one thing about the Libras. When you feel like the other isn't doing the work, that you're doing most of the work, then you will utilize your sword. That's why air is represented by the sword and throat. The air aspect, and that will also be Aquarius and Gemini energy. Okay, know the importance of being an air sign. Okay, having governed the mentalism of everything. Okay, everything starts on that mental realm before it vibrates into the physical. Okay, and we understand that. We understand a lot of things before they happen. That's why they say we're indecisive, because we have the scope of it all, Libras. Let's just keep it real. We see a lot of different possibilities. We see the ways it could go left or right. And it's not that we're indecisive. We know how to make the best decision. That's why they always tell us we make the best decision in the end. Okay, I got 2 of Wands for y'all. 2 of Wands. So some of my Libras are really ready to take over the world. You see, he holding the world in his hands. Ready to go after your dreams, your passions. You are ready to tackle it. Whether you have a YouTube yourselves or whether you have a whatever business you're promoting, and that might be the obstacle challenge you've come into. This full moon is telling you to go after it. If you're holding that world in your hand, if you see yourself there, Libra, you have it. Okay, Two of Wands is fire energy. So, and a lot of y'all might be even traveling with this card, or considering traveling a little more. You're tired of being in the house. COVID keeps a lot of people just in the house a lot more. But a lot of you probably just want to see nature more, or just experience things that you've never experienced before. Okay, so I see some travel here for some of my Libras. I do got Seven of Swords. Some of y'all going to be quiet about it. Some of y'all going to be a little sneaky about this. Whatever you're working on, you're really going to probably shut up about it. You're not going to be communicating with people. And they do say, don't tell everybody your dreams. People create sabotage, or people say things to try to tear you down when you tell them too much, or tell them too much of what you're working on. So I think that whatever you're going after, Libra, if it's a passionate dream of y'all are going to be more quiet than usual. Or you're just really not going to be letting everybody in on it, okay? All right, Seven of Swords, okay? Pretty quiet about whatever opportunities that will come to you or you're working on. You will make a final decision coming up in terms of something within the next few days to the end of the week. I see Judgment. Judgment card means I'm making up my decision, or y'all will be hearing back on a decision. If y'all been waiting to hear back on something, you're going to hear back on that. But this is celebration. You see how they're happy? Like, oh my God, yes. Yes. Okay, and that's with that rewards and victory card we had back here. Okay. Rewards and victory. So whatever decision, whatever outcome, whatever, if you're dealing in a career, business, home, or buying a vehicle, what I don't know, Libra, y'all like to work on all type of stuff, but you're gonna hear back and you're gonna be satisfied with that decision. Yep, I got Nine of Pentacles. So if you've made the decision to be in the Two of Wands energy and really tackle your dreams, your goals, in fire mode, like and really not let anybody touch you, Libra, it's going to pay off. Okay, this is also stability in the home. So home is good with Nine of Pentacles. The energy is coming up for y'all. We have a lot of stability around the home. We have a lot of long-term success. This lady has investments, okay? She's an earth sign. A lot of y'all are in your earth energy, whether you're female or male. If you're male listening, then you could be dealing with someone who has this energy. If you're a crosswatcher, your Libra woman could have this energy about her where she is very vested in multiple things, and she's moving about it quietly. A lot of y'all moving about it quietly, okay? So whatever's coming to y'all not going to let everybody know, but it's something y'all been working on. That's why the universe is really returning back everything you put out. Okay? All right? Nine of Pentacles looks good. This is also interchangeable. This could be whoever you're dealing with. They could also have a lot of success come from their investments, their businesses, or whatever they're working on, and they share that with you, okay? Because the Pentacles mean structure in a home. So this is a whole unit. It's a family. The Ten of Pentacles shows a whole family as one unit. So this doesn't specifically have to come from one source. It can come from multiple sources around you. A great supportive system around you, Libra. Okay. Six of Swords tells me y'all been through some shit. Y'all will be getting out of that storm that y'all been going through. But y'all do have to work on the storm. You cannot ignore the storm. You cannot ignore the mess, okay? Because in this card, those swords are in the boat. He's come out of hard waters. He's going into calmer waters, but the swords are stuck in the boat. He cannot go anywhere till he figures out how to get those swords out of the boat, how he's going to get over there to the calmer water. So even though y'all have all of this going on, Libra, ensure that you work on all the issues or any traumas, any therapeutic thing. I don't know. I'm not here to give mental advice, but if you feel like that needs to be addressed, if you feel like physically you want to, and I did talk about that, a lot of y'all probably will be changing up your addictions and your codependency habits or whatever y'all are doing, whatever things that you want to work on, make a whole list about it. Things you want to improve on, make a whole list about it. That will maintain your Nine of Pentacles energy. And this can be, this could be a group effort. Anybody around you, okay? Y'all work together and cleaning up your issues, especially family issues, whatever it is. Because a lot of times we have avoidant behavior. We don't want to address the issues that continue to arise in our relationships or whatever. But in order to maintain Nine of Pentacles, you have to take care of Six of Swords, or you'll go sinking in that boat. I'm telling you, if you don't take care of Six of Swords, you will go sinking. And that's in communication, the air sign energy, all that be fucked up because you didn't address it, or vice versa. Okay, maybe you're dealing with someone who has avoidant behavior and doesn't want to address the mess. They want to get over to the other side of the shore, because that's what that means too. You cannot do that. You have to admit when you're wrong sometimes. You have to admit when you've hurt people, okay? I think we've gotten out of that. Society, in my opinion, is sometimes so technological that too big of an ego to apologize, or too big of an ego to admit I'm wrong, too big of an ego to tell someone that. And sometimes we have to do that in order to maintain our wealth, our success. People want so much abundance, but they're not willing to put in the spiritual work. Ain't that crazy, Libra? I think Libras, y'all know that. Y'all have a good grasp on that. So that's why y'all gonna work on your mess. Okay? Y'all gonna work on all y'all mess. Okay? I see you watching. Thanks for thumbs up. Okay? Alright, we got Mitch. Oh, sorry. Oh, see, I got cards that popped out. So I'm just gonna go with the cards that popped out. Did y'all see that? Okay, I'm gonna go with the cards that popped out. Let's see what's going on with here. I got Ace of Wands. So y'all are working, like I said, y'all are really focused on some type of project. Some of y'all really love, whatever y'all love to do, drawing, painting, writing, I don't know. Libras are so artistic, singing, being beautiful, modeling, I don't know, photography. This is going to be a fresh start for y'all. Y'all probably, like I said, some of you have your own channels. Some of you have your own businesses doing XYZ. This is a beautiful beginning for a lot of y'all. This new moon will bring you a lot of clarity as to what you're supposed to be doing. I do have Three of Cups. Three of Cups is an emotional card. It deals with emotions. It's celebration energy. But it could also be that there is other energies around that could be nagging sometimes. Sometimes we have too much feminine energy. And when I get this card, sometimes I say females in the family, females, mom, sister, sister-in-law, whoever. Sometimes giving their insight. Sometimes it's supportive. Sometimes it's not. Three of Cups, some people indicate third parties or whatever. Sometimes they're outside influences. But because I have Ace of Wands, the Three of Cups tells me this is a supportive energy. It's not a gossipy type of energy. Some of you do probably have a lot of feminine energy around you, or dealing with a lot of feminine energy around you. Or will be working on a business that incorporates that. Seven of Wands, y'all have had a lot of challenges. Y'all have had people or things come against y'all, Libra. But y'all are not backing down. Y'all not going to back down from nobody. I mean, I'm telling you, y'all will go against the grain. You will go against naysayers. You will go against anything that has tried or attempted to, hold you back from your destination. You're going to go against it, and nothing will stop you. Wands is fire energy. So whatever situation you're dealing with, you can have a fire energy around you. A Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And that's because I have Ace of Wands and then I have Seven of Wands. There is a lot of fire energy here. But Libras are great at mirroring everything around them. So if, like you say, Three of Cups, whatever energy is around you, if it's challenging, then you won't back down. Then you will give them what they're giving you, okay? This is what I'm seeing here, Libra. Okay? And sometimes you have to do that. Okay? Those of you joining, thank you for watching. Next card I got is Five of Swords, y'all. Five of Swords. So this is like, okay, it's some challenges here, communication-wise here, with others around you, third parties, whoever. People that are not adding to your Ace of Wands. Okay? All right? Do not allow the opinions of others to get to you, Libra. Do not allow the opinions of anybody get to you. Stay in your mode, okay? All right? And speak up. Y'all probably will be a little feisty during this full moon. A lot of y'all probably have been feisty. You know, got 5 of Swords. So again, utilizing those swords, instilling correct communication with those around you, and really showing them who you are, especially about your passions. Ace of Wands. Okay, if something's passionate to you, you will allow others to know it. You will voice that to people, and you won't back down off of your beliefs, Libra. No, you will not. All right, so let's see what else we got. All right. I'm going to stick with this deck. I'm going to see. I'm going to stick with this. And this is Witch's Tarot, okay? This is Rider-Waite Witch's Tarot deck, okay? If you're interested in knowing that I'm working with right now. And I just keep having cards pop out, okay? I'm sticking with them, though. I believe all those are met. 10 of Swords. Some of y'all are really exhausted right now, mentally and emotionally. I don't know why. It can, like I said, it could be this challenging situation. I had the Obstacles card. But when it comes to if you're working on, you know, things around finances, business, we got 9 of Pentacles. You really are not going to have nothing to worry about, okay? There is a lot of communication in the Swords in this reading. There is a lot of factors surrounding communication. I have 10 of Swords also. That can really keep Libras down when they are in this mode, okay? Or it's also interchangeable, okay? Y'all get to the point where you get depressed or get sad about things that affected you mentally and emotionally, okay? Maybe this is the things y'all have dealt with nobody knows about. Maybe people don't know, Libra, that y'all deal and y'all go through sadness and y'all go through mental exhaustion, okay? This does mean hurt. Maybe you've been hurt. Maybe something really hurt you and put the swords through you, okay? When I have a lot of swords here, I do see hurt. I do see pain, okay? So I don't know where this is coming from. Even though you have an abundant energy right here, we have a lot of swords in this reading, okay? I do have Empress. Empress is goddess energy. Empress is pregnant too, y'all. Empress is very pregnant. I don't know if any of y'all are trying to conceive right now. I don't know if any of y'all have conceived recently or might be conceiving. Something new is coming to y'all. I think it's going to balance out this energy of y'all, you know, being in this mode. Even though, you know, home is good. Like I said, communication factors, you know, people around you communicating and giving their insights, because I have a lot of swords. I think the best way a lot of my Libras, men, women, whoever, are going to handle it, you're going to be in the Empress mode. Empress is major arcana. Empress runs shit. So y'all going to stay in your Empress mode. Whatever you're working on, you're going to be really just embrace your newness, your new cycle, your new home, your new car. You know, you're going to just be the Libra that you are, okay? And that's how you overcome all of these situations. You step into goddess mode, okay? See, she has the 12 stars around her head. Okay, that's mentioned in the book of Revelations, okay? So this means a cycle. This card is very powerful, okay? And when you're in that mode spiritually, especially with High Priestess in a reading, Libra, everything you're working on is, like I said, it's God energy, okay? And a lot of y'all are going to really be in tune with that, okay? I have 8 of Pentacles from Witch's Tarot deck, okay? We have a lot of Pentacles in this reading. You're not going to really have nothing to worry about. You see how she's working? A lot of y'all worked in the background on multiple things. She's worked on multiple Pentacles. So if you have multiple goals, multiple pursuits, passions, dreams, hobbies, whatever, Libra, a lot of y'all are going to be utilizing it. And you're going to really see how powerful it is that you did start that, or did write that, or did begin this, okay? You're going to see how really powerful it is that you did, you know, all these different projects, because we have 8 of Pentacles here. And Empress energy, okay? Last but not least, I have Ace of Pentacles. So it's telling me everything's going to be okay. So if there's been a lot of challenges, there's been a lot of things against you, if it's been, you know, I don't know, things that have hurt you, because I have 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords is, I'm hurt. then know you're going to be okay. Okay, you're going to be laughing in the end. So do not worry about anything that may come against you. Okay, keep your faith and knowing that you are a part of that one source that you have been in connection with your whole life. You are a part of that. Okay, that is always working for you. Nothing is working against you. I think a lot of y'all will realize that. Ace of Pentacles, though, everything falling in place for you. Okay, by the full moon, you'll see why you've gone through all this BS. Okay, a lot of Pentacles energy. And you're going to really feel like you just walked into a new kingdom or a new queendom. You're going to feel like you have walked into a whole, like you have walked into or stepped into your whole parallel self that you have been trying to manifest in this reality. You know, or quantum leap. Y'all may feel like that, okay? From challenge to boom, 9 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, okay? So don't stop whatever you're working on, Libra. This energy is good for you. This full moon energy is working for you, okay? Stay in tune with your Venusian energy, your goddess energy, or your God energy, okay? It'll get you through a lot of things, okay? Thanks for watching, y'all. Y'all take care.